Sri Subodh Jaiswal came to me to invite for this lecture. I told him very frankly that I may have to express some critical opinions about the functioning of the police in India. Hope he has not invited trouble by inviting me. Sri Jaiswal comes across as an officer who has committed towards improving the functioning of the organization. I remember the times when CBI is in anxiety. We used to conduct several press conferences even before conducting a proper investigation. I am happy to note that under the present leadership, the organization is maintaining a low profile, as it should be. My only wish, Mr. Director, is that you abide by the rule book and stand by principles. I wish you and all the officials of the CBI and other investigating agencies the best for the future. Given our experience with democracy so far, it is proven beyond doubt that democracy is the best suited for a pluralistic society like ours. Our rich diversity cannot be sustained through dictatorial governance. It is only through democracy that our rich culture, heritage, diversity, and pluralism can be sustained and strengthened. We have a vested interest in strengthening in democracy because we essentially believe in democratic way of living. We Indians love our freedom. When any attempt has been made to snatch our freedom, our alert citizenry did not hesitate to seize the power back from autocrats. So it is essential that all the institutions, including the police and the investigative bodies, uphold and strengthen the democratic values. They should not allow any authoritarian tendencies to creep in. They need to function within the democratic framework as prescribed under the Constitution. Any deviation will hurt the institutions and will weaken our democracy. The police and the investigating agencies may have de facto legitimacy, but yet as institutions, we still have to gain social legitimacy. Police should work impartially and focus on crime prevention. They should also work in cooperation with the public to ensure law and order prevails in the society. When it comes to the CBI, it possessed immense trust of the public initial phase. In fact, the judiciary used to be flooded with requests for transfer of investigations to CBI, as it was a symbol of impartiality and independence. Whenever the citizenry doubts the skill and impartiality of its own state police, they sought investigation by CBI as they wanted justice to be done. But with the passage of time, like every other institution of repute, the CBI has also come under deep public scrutiny. Its actions and inactions have often raised questions regarding its credibility in some cases. As an institution, you have so many achievements to your credit. In the process, many of your personnel have put their health and life at risk. Some have also made supreme sacrifices. In spite of all this, it is ironical that people hesitate to approach the police in times of despair. The image of the institution of police is regrettably tarnished by allegations of corruption, police excesses, lack of impartiality, and close nexus with political class. Often, the police officers approach us with the complaint that they are being harassed after the change in the regime. When you try to enter yourself to the powers, you will have to face the consequences. The need of the hour is to reclaim social legitimacy and public trust. The first step to gain the same is to break the nexus with the political executive. Often, the best and talent enter the system in expectation of recognition and applause. But if the threat of infections System looms large. Honest and upright officers find it difficult to stand by their oath. The truth is that no matter how deficient and non-cooperative the other institutions may be, if you all stand by your ethic and stand united with integrity, nothing can come in the way of your duty. In fact, this stands true for all the institutions. This is where the role of leadership comes into play. The institution is as good or as bad as its leadership. A few upright officers can bring a revolution within the system. We can either go with the flow or we can be a role model. The choice is ours. Ultimately, you must remember that your allegiance must be to the Constitution and the rule of law, and not to any person. When you stand upright, you shall be remembered for your courage, principle, and valor. The political executive will change with time, but you, as an institution, are permanent. Be impermeable and be independent. Pledge solidarity to your service. Your fraternity is your strength. Jai Hind, thank you.